Hi guys, it's Adrian here. Just when I thought that life couldn't prove me wrong and get any weirder, it absolutely does every single day. So as I've been reading the news in the morning, I've encountered a couple weird stories from like different outlets. This is my go-to. So this is what I've been figuring out as far so far in the morning. Yep, definitely organizing this later on. So, shocking footage shows illegal ravers flout social distancing and attack police officers after 500 gathered for the forest party. Just when you had your bro frat parties, and just when you thought that university and colleges weren't enough, we have these bros that want to go like 1700s again and decide to duke it out and party it out with the wood critters and everything that you see in the forest. So, police discovered the illegal party taking place in an isolated area of the Thetford Forest, Norfolk on the 30th of August. And now police have released aerial footage of the rave showing the full extent of the mass gathering. The clip shows a car parked on woodland paths leading up to the remote spot. Police and stragglers can be seen dotted along the route before the camera sweeps into the forest, showing a packed crowd of ravers dancing in front of a stage. So it gets this huge mess going on. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, are people even paying attention towards like the general guidelines, the WHO? No one's paying attention for social distancing. I guess not. We have these 500 bros and fratters that decide to say it's okay to party. We're in the midst of a pandemic, but screw it, fuck it. It's not my life that's the problem. That's everybody else's. Let me party away. So ditch the society and go straight to the freaking forest. By all means, if one gets spread the disease, whoop de fucking do. There goes 100 more. It just doubles and multiplies. I don't get what people don't understand about this, but it's these small pockets where I'm understanding. Man, humans don't have the common sense of like not following guidelines. It's absurd. Now we're gonna move on to the second story that I would like to talk about. It's Japan. So Japan knows what's up when it comes towards something called the Scare Squad. All right. So apart from Tokyo offering drive-in horror shows and amidst coronavirus fears, so this one's kind of freaky, as you can see. This shit's like straight out of the movies. Like, what's that one movie called? Ah, fuck. Huh? The Grudge. This is like straight out of The Grudge. It's absolutely horrifying. Don't if you pay me $20, if you pay me like $300 to get in this drive-thru, I'll say fuck you, and I wouldn't even want to like dare myself to even ponder upon this absolute scares like ride of your life. Japanese just know how to be creative. They know what's up, And apart from that, they also offer coffin and chainsaws for stress relief. Finding the pandemic scary, a Japanese group is trying to take people's minds off of COVID-19 by putting them in a coffin surrounded by chainsaws and wielding zombies. Customers this weekend in Tokyo can lie in a 2-meter or 6.5-foot windowed box, listening to a horror story, watching actors perform, and getting poked with fake hands and squirted with water. The pandemic is stressful, and we hope that people can get a bit of relief by having a good scream. So, I think the world is absolutely scary enough. Let me take my stress away and actually, get scared shitless and actually, shit myself in an actual coffin. So, it's not my cup of tea, it's not my cup of coffee, but for sure, I'm just I'm a man without testicles here. So, by all means, if you're up to the challenge, Tokyo's all for you. Get yourself some good scares, get those good endorphins going on. But man, I praise to the ones that can actually do this. Good luck, man. I can't do that. And then finally, man, if you thought that if life couldn't get any weirder, well, good luck. There was a manhunt at Disney World for a trespasser. All right, Disney World. There was a manhunt on Disney World. Just when you thought that life couldn't get any weirder, it absolutely does. There was a manhunt for Disney World trespasser. So according to the New York Post, let's see. New body camera footage captures Florida deputies' intense manhunt for a trespasser accused of camping on Walt Disney World abandoned Discovery Island back in April. The video released by Orange County sheriffs, and no, not the ones in Anaheim, obtained by local outlets, show deputies holding gun as they trek through the former park's decaying buildings and jungle-like trails, and times using machetes to slice through thick bushes. This is the best game in hide and seek ever. One deputy can be heard joking. Dude, this is sketchy, another responded. So I don't know, man. This is literally something out of a fucking YouTube video. They were on a run. They were looking for a man in an abandoned park. I don't know what's scarier. Whoop-de-doo. Apparently Halloween is already here. We got these scary stories going on. Call me nuts, but you tell me to do if you tell me to do any of the three, I would say late, my dude. I'm off because it's not for me. So that's weird stories for today. I don't know which one's weirder. Manhunt on Florida in an abandoned park. Getting the showcase of horror thrillers while being in a coffin, or being in a frat party, endangering and exposing yourself towards the virus. Out of those three, I absolutely don't know which one's scarier. They're all, it's all in a freaking Halloween horror show. So you tell me, what's scary to you? I honestly, to me those three were pretty damn scary all in themselves. So that's part of weird news today. I really don't know what can be weirder than that. Honestly, it is what it is. It's crazy as that sounds. So apart from regular news, the Washington Post, there is a coin shortage in the U.S. Apparently people are more accustomed to buying online, and I think it has to do with the the sanitation effect of handing out and getting coins. I think people are being more like conscious about like handling their money, and they rather just swipe a card than use coins. And it sucks to be a small business right now, especially the laundromat, because they're getting severely affected by this coin shortage. And the U.S. Mint is actually on track to produce more coins this year than it has in 2 decades. So call me crazy, man. So when there's no coins and everybody's hoarding them, what do? We add more coins, right? Makes sense. And yes, it's crazy right now. That's about it, what I got in for today. So call me crazy stories, but I think that in itself has been really insane. So you tell me, guys, in the comments, what's scary to you during the year 2020. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day for this video, and until tomorrow, lates.